Chat, it looks like we got some drama. I was so excited for this group, the Capaholics. I was so excited to see all these niggas make a group, get in the house and make a group together. But then I peeped that Cinco wasn't there. And then they didn't really speak on it too much, but I was like, maybe they just fooling us, you know. Maybe they just want us to just talk about them a little more, then reveal Cinco was actually in the group. But it seems like it went the complete opposite. It seems like Cinco then he went live today and explained why he really left. So I want to know what the reason is. So we finna watch this shit. Let's go.
Genuine love, like I love almost every nigga in that group. You know what I'm saying? But even that group, like it's not a real group, bro. Like that ain't real. Them ain't real. Like, and I'm not saying like speaking on as far as everybody individually. I'm just speaking as a group. That's not a real friend group, bro. That's not a real friend group. Like our friend group was always based off of the ranks of popularity. Like last year I was at the bottom of the rank. If I put up to the club late, nigga tell me, nigga, it's over. Like you can't even get in the club. Like I'm not coming out to get you.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. I remember, I don't know if they was trolling or not, but I remember when DDG, when they was first talking about the house, I don't know if they was trolling, but they was like, yeah, man, you know, we gonna have to base this shit, whoever gets the best room, we gonna have to base that shit off of followers. I don't know if they was being dead ass, but that kind of like justifies what Cinco talking about right here type shit.
You gotta call like T.O. or somebody, you feel me? Like that's the only way a nigga gets somewhere. Like, you know, and that's just a representation of the dynamic of the friend group. You know what I'm saying? People just, and then you know this person has talked to various niggas crazy. You know what I'm saying? Even the time I got talked to crazy, like this situation where a nigga just blatantly disrespected a nigga below the belt. He blatantly disrespected another nigga below the belt, and that person didn't say nothing. They took it like they just. Nigga call a nigga a bitch, I made you, and who you drive this and whoop, like real, like
what?
Real crazy shit for it's like, damn, like what the
I know he not talking about Daryl Granberry. I know he not talking about Daryl Granberry, bro. Don't give it to us like that, bro. He ain't talking about Daryl Granberry, is he? Nah, bro.
Like, a nigga say some shit like that to the other nigga, the nigga just ain't say nothing, you feel me? And just took it and just, you know, whoop, like sat under a nigga. Gang, me personally feel like shit when you get some money and all that, you realize that shit ain't everything, bro. Money ain't everything, fool. It's all about respect, gang. You feel me? Like my mama always taught me that, like, nigga, it's all about respect, bro. You don't never let nobody disrespect you.
Right.
Like I can't miss my mama's birthday and throw her 10,000 2 years in a row. She gonna throw that shit in my face like, nigga, I don't want your money. I want you to be here. You know what I'm saying? I want you to genuinely respect me and show genuine love. That's what I thought. I thought going into the house, nigga, I'm finna make millions with my friends. A nigga told me, gang, put that shit aside, bro. Like, come on, please, bro, put that shit aside. Like, you could just, like, y'all don't gotta like each other. We gonna make more money, bro. It's business, bro. Like, think about the business, man. Fuck the business, bro. Fuck business, bro. That's not what I signed. If it's all about business, I'd rather be by myself. I'd be self-employed then, nigga. Literally, like, I'd go be on my own, nigga. I'd rather go make some chip on my own, bro. That's not what I stand for, bro. That's not what I'm about. Maybe you niggas consider like what y'all been doing, sitting around faking it with a nigga and only kicking it with a nigga because the nigga brings some type of benefit to a nigga life. But me, I can't do that, fool. I can't, like, cause then it's like what? I gotta play it safe with y'all. I can't give y'all all my loyalty. I gotta genuinely be under a crib with a nigga and I be like, I could do this for a nigga, but I can't go up here for a nigga. Like, nah, bro. The more I'm around a nigga, the more I spend time with it. If I'm around you, period, nigga, I got genuine loyalty for you, bro. Genuinely, I'm going to war for you, bro.
Right.
You feel me? I cannot fake it with no man, bro. I can't. That's not it.
He kind of talking to like code a little bit. Cause chat, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like this shit is a script. They is called the Capaholics. I feel like this shit is a big script. I feel like it's gonna be a big ass reveal just for like the shit to just like mean a little bit more. But I don't know though, bro. I could be wrong, but I feel like this shit is, I don't know, bro.
Came at that nigga very disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Very childish.
All right, let me see this one.
Very childish, very immature. You know what I'm saying? Like tearing a nigga down. Like it was to the point it wasn't even about.
I ain't gonna lie, the position I'm in, I'm going for the business. I hear you, gang.
It wasn't even about what I came about anymore. It was just some way deeper. You know what I'm saying? And I felt the animosity and animosity doesn't always have to be about money. Niggas don't hate niggas about because I got more money, I'ma hate on you. Like nah, shit stems from different places. I'm not the nigga I'm not a therapist. I don't know where that shit stems from, but I felt it, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Various times I try to leave our group chat you know what I'm saying, and defuse the situation, you know, but like I said, a nigga felt like he was the program. He ran the program. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga kept adding me back and just tearing a nigga down, like coming at a nigga in real disrespectful ways, talking to a nigga like a friend would never talk to, gang. Like,
right.
Evil is real though, gang. Niggas is really evil out here in this world, bro. For real, bro. Like to say a nigga drive, like to make fun of a nigga whip and discredit a nigga success, I made you and all that shit hurt, cuz like, if a nigga said all that to y'all, bro, and this is just the surface level, this ain't even the messages, but if a nigga would've treated y'all how they treated me, gang, in that group chat, gang, like, you would've left that shit too. You would've stepped a foot in that shit. You would've been like, man, I'm gonna show you niggas. I don't know how, nigga, but I'm gonna show you niggas. And even if it don't amount to greater than other niggas, I'm good for myself. And I forgive niggas, not for them, but for me, so I can walk around at peace and walk around and enjoy my accomplishments.
I don't know, bro. Something about this, it just ain't making sense, bro. I don't know, bro. That's like, I could be glazing, but I don't know, bro. I don't even think, like, if DDG was that type of person, bro, would he say that to Cinco out of all people? You know what I'm saying? Like, Cinco was one of the lit ones. You feel what I'm saying? I don't think he'd say that to him. I don't know. You see, you just don't know niggas. You don't know niggas because they own the internet, bro. And then DDG was making tweets and shit. Hold on, real quick. DDG was making tweets and shit. I peeped the tweets. Hold on. Let me see. I peeped the tweets. Look, chat, this nigga changed his shit. He changed his bio to the program. He changed his shit to the program. Let's see his tweets. Okay, so his first tweet was, that nigga lying. He said, dog is on a view high and he just yapping. Basically saying, like, he see his views is high, so he just talking anything. He said, nigga ad farming now, just yapping. Shit gonna cut in half when he touched the door handle. Basically saying, as soon as you done talk about us and you leave, then your views gonna cut in half. And then he said, niggas switch up on the game when shit gets sticky. Y'all know I don't start nothing, I finish it. That young man is an imposter. I don't know, chat. Something about this it just don't feel right, bro. I don't know, bro. I feel like it's a script, chat. I feel like they playing us. They have some Capaholics. It's Capaholics. I feel like that's what's going on. I feel like they just on some Capaholic shit. I don't know, bro. But what y'all think? Because I feel like this shit is a script. It might just be a nice ass script. And, you know, and then by the time they really try to, you know what I'm saying, get really established, then they're gonna be like, oh shit, we got you niggas, aha, blah, blah, and then boom. I don't know though. But I'm sure DDG gonna respond soon. He's on stream right now, but he's not at his crib, so he's not gonna respond to that shit now. But when he responds, then motherfucking we can revisit this and then we can talk about it. But I'm a time traveler, nigga. This shit is scripted, and that's it, bro. Lamar Jackson at it.